Welcome to a new reading vlog. On Sunday morning before I begin my work, I'm obviously gonna read personal MBA. I'm reading the marketing section, awesome section. Like, I don't even want to finish this book, honestly. I just want to read it slowly and gradually and then reread it and reread it. I don't want to finish this book. This is the book which I do want to read, but not right now. I am on page number 164 of this one. Didn't read much of it last week, but this week our agenda is to finish this book. But I'm thinking of starting this book, The Shooting Star, A Girl, Her Backpack and the World. It's just a small book. I think it's a gift from a publisher. I am pretty sure it's a gift, but it's a travelogue. So let's start reading it and let's hope I read a lot. Yep, that was fake excitement. I'm not really in the mood to read much, but that kind of mood goes away only when you read much. Yesterday in the night time, I started reading this book, The Shooting Star. It's actually a travelogue written by a blogger. And oh my god, this woman has beautiful, beautiful writing. I hope you're not seeing the background of my room. It's really a mess, like broken stuff. Anyway, it's really beautiful. I already read about 54 pages of this book. Really, really, really loved it. This past week, like last week, I had a very terrible time reading because I was stuck with the book. I'm still stuck with that book, but Sunday night, I'm like 40 pages are left. Manpreet, you just have to do it. You have to do it so that you can read the books you want to read. For example, this one, 302 by Menak Dhar. I just started reading it a couple of days ago and I am like, I want to be reading this book. But then I'm forcing myself, Manpreet, you cannot read this book until you finish this one. Which is causing all this problem. Like, this is the trouble. I'm like, this is work. You have to finish it, but you're so bored, you cannot finish it. You understand that, but you don't want to be reading anything else because you have to finish this. Now you understand why I have not been reading so much. I did read a little bit of Akshan. It should be Akshan because, yeah, in the book it's pretty clear that it's Akshan, not Akshan, but I still call it Akshan. Anyway, I am on page number 284. I would hopefully finish this book, but I couldn't take it anymore. So I started this book, 302 by Menak Dhar. By the way, this is not sponsored because a lot of you may have some ideas in your head because my last review of Menak Dhar's book was sponsored. So this one is not sponsored. I just read his books and I figured out he has written a lot of books which I didn't see before because I usually do not check about the authors. I just check the book. And I saw that, and I loved Sniper's Eye. You guys know that. I'll link the review down below if you haven't checked it out. So I picked up this book. And before I slept, I read 46 pages of this book. It is so good, total apocalyptic feels. Oh my god, I love this book right now. One of my friends who always spoils my reading experiences, I was like, everything is failed because all the chips, all the devices with chips are gone, cars, generators and stuff like that. And then he was like, you know what? Cars like Maruti 800 do not work on chips. I was like, you have to spoil my experience that way, but I'm just trying to get that thing out of my head because sometimes it's fun, sometimes that is just what you can focus on, like picking up the things that authors picking up things maybe that do not make sense scientifically or logically. But when the book is really good, you truly do not care about that. You think about those things only when you're not enjoying the book. Guys, it's Thursday and I am down with dengue and typhoid, which is why you might not be seeing more videos from my side, but I am still reading this book. I am hopefully going to get done with this today itself because I have nothing else to do. I'm technically not supposed to even read, but you can't stop me from doing that. Plus, I am just left with about 15 pages, so got some review copies, guys. These two books I picked up these two books for review. One is this one, which came this month only. This one I reviewed, like I actually reviewed it, read it a couple of months back, 4 to 5 months back, I guess. And now it's been published and all that stuff. So both of these are here. यार तू क्यों खड़ा हो जाता है रे? I think I'm going to club 2 weeks of vlogging, reading vlog, because I won't say I didn't read much because I read a lot of books, parts of it. Right now, I'm very hopeful that I'll be able to finish this one today. How it happened, I was not in the mood to read at all. And then I was like, Manpreet, that you have to work on. If you are always going to be like, I don't want to read, watching YouTube videos, watching Netflix, Amazon Prime, then you won't be able to read. So one day I decided to shut it all off and read. And 2 days of reading, and I am on page number 182, which is fantastic. I actually am liking this book very much. Yes, there are, conflicting thoughts that I have about the book. But that is more like for discussion, not like something I do not like. I really do not like this one character, and I hated this character right when this character was introduced. Understand my frustration. Why the main character has to end up or even be with this stupid, clearly evil character? Why? Today is Sunday, last day of this bi-weekly reading vlog, and I just finished reading this book, Secret Diary of an Incurable Romantic. Really happy because it was a review copy, and if it hadn't turned out good, it would have just killed my soul. I am not even exaggerating. So I'm really happy. You cannot really say it has a very specific story, and I did a lot of thinking about it because it's just like a book, a diary, a year in the life of this woman to read, and no specific story, no like this happens. But some books are like that, and still they are good, which is what this book is. So I really enjoyed reading this one. Now I picked up another book, which is Kalki Book 2. Done with pages. What happened? What just happened? Pages yellowed a bit, but I'm done with 34 pages. Currently enjoying reading it, and I sort of like I'm getting the vibe of reading more back, which is awesome. I sort of slept more than I expected today, but I still read about 50 pages of Kalki Book 2 as well. I may read a little bit more before I end this vlog. So let's see. And let's see how much I read in the clips I've been shooting, what I've been thinking, and all that stuff. Let's just see. Let's see. Wrapping up this vlog, guys, this is the pile of books that I've been reading. Akshan is not here because I am done with the book. Don't want to talk about it more now. Now, currently I'm reading Satyayodha Kalki, Eye of Brahma, 50 pages done. Really excited to read this book. What I finished reading last week was this book, Secret Diary of an Incurable Romantic. Already talked about it in the vlog. One book I didn't talk about in the vlog, apart from like these two books that I told you I was reading, Shooting Star and 302. 302 I'm on page number 158. Shooting Star I'm on page number 68. I also didn't talk about this book, Nagin, which I was reading during the days when I was not shooting clips because I had dengue and all that. But I had been reading this book. I'm done with 138 pages of this book. It's a collection of short stories, horror, all revolving around Ichchadhari Nagins and all that. And I think I have read 4 stories, yeah. And no, I'm on the 5th one, Hakamari, yeah. But I am really enjoying this book. I really am happy with my reading experience this month, because if you see, I haven't finished many books. I have just finished which one? This one and Akshan, and not any other. But I have done a good amount of reading. I have finished all of these books half, and I'm very hopeful for the next week. Let me know what you have been reading. I'm so sorry. I know a lot of you guys love my reading vlogs. I'm myself not much confident about them, even though they get a good response. I kind of find them very raw and not my exact style of vlogging, like booktubing. I do have a vlogging channel where I do exactly this thing. documenting my daily life however it is. So I'm like a little bit underconfident, but at the same time things keep happening and I'm like, what do I say in my reading vlog? So they keep getting delayed, but I try to put them up as much as I can. And if you do like my reading vlogs, make sure you let me know and hit a big thumbs up for me to let me know that you love my reading vlogs, and I'll come up with a new reading vlog very soon. Thank you so much for watching this. Manpreet signing off. I'll be back with another vlog very soon.